So 2.2 just came out, and most of the GD community is still completely schizo about the news. As a person who just picked up the game up again, after setting an impressive record of 70% on Serial Madness in my childhood, I'm here to share my very brief thoughts over the update that absolutely nobody asked for. The new level dash looks great, and it introduces new features like the swing copter, funny camera angles that I'm sure won't be abused by anyone, new triggers. I don't actually know what any of that means, but it does sound cool, and looks really nice for a Rob top level with a pixelated vibe. About all you could ask for a main level. The gameplay is pretty fun and syncs with the music, and ooh, new stuff. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it just feels more fun to play than even peak gameplay like Can't Let Go. It's just a splash of new stuff that makes the game better. That's what updates usually are. I didn't know what you expected. So though, what the hell are the coins in this level? I mean, like, the first one is questionable, but like it took me a while to notice the final red box flashing green, and that's pretty hard to see, but at least it somewhat syncs with the music. The second one is even worse, and like, how the hell am I supposed to spot a tiny change in color in one single link of a chain? It made me think I'm colorblind for a second. And for the third, I had to use YouTube to figure out where it was, which is obviously not great for a coin. Coins aside, it's a good level. If a Rob top level can look this good, I'm looking forward to see what people can cook up if we got things like White Space and Cool Part and Emerald Realm from the 2.1 editor. Okay, now where the fuck are the other coins? Wait, what? Geometry Dash. Then there's platformer mode. This is definitely a subjective opinion, and might get the entire GD community coming to my door, but I don't think that the default platforming mode is that fun. I don't actually play that many platformers. My experience goes as far as Celeste and Flash games, but it seems pretty slow-paced and doesn't have any combat or fast or satisfying movement, both of which are the only reasons I'll pick up a platformer. And if you think my taste is trash, you'd probably be right. But shut up. But because GD is essentially a game engine now, I'm sure someone will eventually recreate Celeste in the editor soon enough and shut me up for good. And for some reason, I decided to check out the recent tab as well, which was a pretty roundabout way of giving myself brain cancer. The chest can speak for itself.
Quite honestly.
Jesus, what is that? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is like trying to play through a TikTok edit. Is it seriously just like... It's just the same sound effect spammed over it. Okay, first sound effect abuse. Unnamed 218. What? Wait, I can't see anything!
Is that because of like natural 1 by?
What can't live?
Yeah, I cannot.
What the hell is this? Okay, abuse number 2. Then I took a look at the levels that have somehow already been rated. It might be a little longer at the time I'm recording this, but I drafted up this terrible script the day after the update came out, and they already look pretty good. There's not that much to say here, and it's literally been 3 days since the update, but people are going to cook up some crazy shit in the future if the levels already look this nice. So after all that yapping, what are my final thoughts? Was it worth the wait of 7 years? I can't tell you the answer to the second question because I didn't have to do all that waiting, but 2.2 definitely made the game more fun and have more options than from what I remembered. Shocker. As for the future, if GD can stay alive and grow after not having an update for, I think it was like 7 years, well, it might not need updates anymore because the entire game is basically in the game engine now. Now, is this update good enough to replace my crippling addiction to OSU and FPS with a crippling addiction to Geometry Dash? I'm not sure about that, but I'll definitely see what the community cooks up in the future. And depending on the length of this video after I edit it, I just wasted 7 minutes of your life that you'll never get back. But assuming that I release more content in the future, which is a pretty bold assumption, you can subscribe to me and waste more of your time because the sunken cost fallacy does not exist. Thanks for watching.